Hi everyone, Sue Reed, psychologist here. As many of you know, I am very passionate not only about mental health, but particularly mental health and supporting women's health, especially through the stages of perimenopause and menopause. Something that the research is really clear on is that as women, we need to increase our protein intake. Many women underutilize having protein regularly throughout the day. And we often need to increase this as we move into our early 40s, late 40s, and then through the stages of perimenopause and menopause. Lots of women ask me how to do this, and so being the exceptional cook that I am, I thought that I would demonstrate. One of my favorite go-to meals, particularly in the morning to increase my protein intake. The mornings is usually a time when women do not have enough protein, so we're going to make the simplest omelette possible. And to assure you, my cooking skills are very low, so I guarantee anybody can do this. So very simply, you can see I've got 3 eggs. I would suggest using the best quality eggs that you can buy. I like to buy them from local farmers markets, from local IGAs, just really the best quality ones you can afford. I've got a little bit here of organic almond and coconut milk. I've got a few food allergies, so I always just mix a little bit of milk in just to bring a little bit more to the eggs and the omelette mix. I shopped at the markets on the weekend. I got some fresh parsley. Anything green that you like, pop in there. Doesn't have to be clean, just pop it in. I've also got a bit of, today I've got Celtic salt. You could have pink Himalayan salt just to improve minerals in there. I've preheated the pan. Like I said, I usually don't have a lot of time in the morning, but I love a warm cooked breakfast. We pop that in. Pan could have been a little hotter. I have also got a bit of lactose-free cheese, again for my food allergies. I pop that in there. You could add things like potato, sweet potato, sometimes just leftovers, things that you've got. And then, I know we've all moved to electricity now. I love gas because it was so quick for cooking omelettes. Electricity just tends to take a little bit longer. This is my Cooking with Sue series. Next in the Joyful in June. This is like super quick. We're not going fancy. We're not trying to look pretty. We're trying to make sure we fuel our body with protein and be ready mentally for the day with good concentration. Like I said, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I like to plate up. Just pop it there. I always leave my eggs just slightly underdone because they keep cooking on the plate. You can pop some more greens on top, pretend you're in a restaurant. A little bit more. I am very low with blood pressure and I don't have much salt in any other food, so I tend to really use my pink Himalayan salt, my Celtic salt, a little bit of pepper. That is how you get your protein in the morning. Enjoy, post some pictures. I want to see everybody's protein and their muscle development.